Welcome to the afternoon podcast. I'm your host, Michael Max, and for the second time on the podcast, we've got a guest. We first had Miss Teen Universe, but right now we might have the hottest guest we've ever had. Please welcome, all the way from East London in Tanzania, Rizzy the DJ. Can you please introduce yourself, man?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the hardest, the youngest, the chosen one, your boy Rizzy DJ. My name is Rizzy DJ. Like he said, I was born in East London, in Amalinda. Pardon him, in Amalinda.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
The boy has been around. I've been pushing. I've been around. I've stayed in Joburg. Currently, I'm in PE. We were looking for what we haven't yet got, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
So how do you find PE already? How is PE for you compared to East London?
PE compared to East London, in what way do you mean? Because you could say maybe
Okay, like I'll put it this way.
the work is that
In
work
terms of-
is that question work related or just
work related, like which
work
city do you think?
related?
Which city do you think is got the most hustle?
I would prefer East London because there I have many places where I gig at, and then
Yeah.
here in PE for now that I'm new around, there are only people who know me, but not the right people whom I want
To know you.
to know me. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
so in
So
PE, I would say there's not much work. Yeah.
You say the hustle is more than Islam.
Yeah. But the recognition in PE is growing. That's what I would
Yeah,
say.
in terms of like production and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I just want to ask you, like, man, like when did you? We always have that phase where we want to do something. We've been sitting around, we've been doing nothing. Then you realize that, nah, actually, I want to do this. I want to chase after this dream. So when did you want to like pursue being a DJ?
To be honest with you, I won't lie. I started being a DJ 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Now in 2024, I
2024,
started
yeah.
20 in 2022. Yeah. What happened was 2020, there was COVID.
Yeah.
Before that, I was a soccer player, not a musician, not
Just
a
a soccer
producer,
player.
not a DJ, just a soccer player
Yeah.
and an ordinary young kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
But COVID came, then I had to find another alternative to get to the bag because now my plan was I would become a soccer player before I reach 24. Well, that was my
That was the
plan
goal.
to what I actually wanted was to be known, to be seen, to be on the spotlight in
Yeah.
any kind of way. But now since COVID came, I had to
You had to like
switch
switch to
to the music side. Yeah.
I see.
But the passion for music was always there. The passion for music was always there.
You just started being serious about it 2022.
Yeah. I just started pursuing this music thing and
Yeah.
taking it serious as a hobby or a career, I would say. Because I'm saying as a hobby because now I also got school going on. But
Yes.
it's not my hobby. If I would be honest to the people, that's my profession. That's my
It says about
my
it, you see
only
yourself.
plan. That's my plan actually to make it in that
Yeah.
field. Yeah, about to become a legend in that field, to leave a legacy in that
that field.
music field. Yeah. So it's not a hobby, I would say, but it is a hobby because I got something else
on the
that
side,
I'm
which is
doing.
school.
Yeah, which is cool.
But at the same time, fuck school, man.
Fuck school, man. You feel
Fuck
me?
school. We don't
Fuck
need school. At this, I feel like at this point in time, you cannot go. You can just not go to school,
Yeah.
do your hustle, and still pop. But at the same time, you see, we have that fear of maybe
Yeah.
it might not work,
Yeah.
so we use school as, a second option.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's how you see it.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I started taking my music journey serious on 2022. 2020, when COVID came, there was a friend of mine whom his sister was in a relationship with an artist, I would say. Not an artist per se, but a hustler, if I would say, because the guy is a The guy is a he's a pastor. If I would say he's a motivational speaker, he's a radio presenter, he's an artist. He does everything. That's why I would say, yeah, man. The guy is not an artist but a hustler because he does many things. Well, Ikhrodman is a pastor. Ikhrodman is an artist. He sings. Ikhrodman is a radio presenter. Ikhrodman has a 9 to 5 job.
He does
So you
everything.
can imagine he does everything.
Everything. Ah,
So
I see.
he's one of the people I look up to. That's why you know I got many things I do, but people know me by one. But there are many things I do. I'm a stylist on the other hand. I am a fashion model on the other hand. I do soccer even now as a hobby, but
Yeah, because
yeah,
COVID
well,
is over now. So
I still do it, but
still
as
do
a
it.
hobby now.
Yeah.
And then the other ones that I've just counted, I do as a I wouldn't say as a hobby, but as a career, all of them. But you have to focus on one at
On
the
one thing,
time
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
that you can
So DJ
you
is,
can
is,
be
is at the top.
DJing is at the top, bro.
Ah,
Yeah, bro.
I just
Like,
want to ask you this before, sorry to cut you off, but almost when our parents believe in
yeah,
education,
yeah,
education, education,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they didn't want us to go separate ways, to go do other hustles. They don't
yeah.
believe in them. So, when you tell your parents, I want to do this, and they're like, nah, focus on school. So I just want to ask you, like, when it came to DJing, did your parents support your career or were they against it? They were like, nah, it's not going to work.
Um, to answer that question, my parents have always been supportive of whatever I do, man, to be honest with you. And I feel I'm very lucky because many people,
They've got parents that don't support the
you feel me,
careers.
parents
Yeah,
are
yeah,
parents, I know that. Even my parents are parents, but I can sit down with them and
yeah. And
actually share my idea with them,
that's
and they
beautiful.
can take that to consideration. They do take it to consideration.
Consideration, yeah.
You feel me? So now there was a chat of school, but okay, since I first told them that I want to become a musician, there was a chat of what about school, but now I told them how about I was going to
To
go on that journey and
and to
do this,
both.
yeah, do both. So I told them that I would study this, you feel me? At least going to school for this. To them, it sounded right at that moment because at least he's going to school, you feel me? What parents want is their child going to
Going to
school and
school.
having a qualification for something, you get me? Not that I'm bragging, but if you all didn't know, I actually am qualified for something. This music thing, I'm
You
qualified for
qualify
it.
for it.
I don't just do it for fun, bro. I
Yeah,
went to school for this. I paid big cash for this.
hey,
That's why I am
flex on
who,
them, flex on
that's
them.
why I am who I am today. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. I actually studied at Boston Media House in Sentin and Joburg. To be specific, it's at Parkmore in Joburg. Parkmore in Sentin and Joburg. I actually did my year there in DMPC. It's called Digital Music Production and Composition. DMPNC.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
bro.
Yeah.
My mistake. So I
So people
finished.
who disagree, they can go search it. People who say
They can go search it.
they
They
will go
can go
search
search
it.
it. Boston Media House,
Yeah.
DMPC, Digital Music Production and Composition. I did that course for
Yeah.
1 year and I graduated.
You-
So you can
at
tell
least you
me,
got some
you can
experience.
tell me anything about music, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nothing at all, bro. I am music. Music is me.
Me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, that's beautiful,
Yeah.
man. That's beautiful.
On the support side, my parents are still with me now. Now I'm doing digital marketing at Rosebank College.
College. Yeah.
My parents are still behind me because I'm still doing what they want, of which me being at school and having
Yeah.
qualifications where I can hold on to when it's tough on the music side. You get
Yeah.
me?
I see.
But the music side is always there and they support me even now. They're just waiting on me on they, my parents are behind me like son, do your thing.
They're just waiting for that moment that
Yeah,
you
bro.
break through. Then
They're just waiting for the
it's
breakthrough
shy. Yeah.
moment. You feel me? They're
Yeah,
always
yeah, yeah.
there.
But
Yeah.
like, thank you for answering that because it's very important that people know that some
Yeah.
parents do
Yeah,
support
yeah,
side
yeah.
hustles.
Yeah, and
Because I've also like to lean on me. I'd say that my dad doesn't support this, the
yeah,
podcasting
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
My mom does,
and that's normal
But my
also.
dad doesn't support it. He's like, no, I go to school. This thing is not gonna work. But maybe one day when it pops, then he'll start believing it. Oh, okay, it's true.
Yeah, obviously, when you
Yeah.
when you make it, bro, they'll believe that
Okay, yeah.
this was made for you.
Once you put the
But
bread
yeah, but actually, they were not supporting
back then
back
when it
then.
was hard.
But it is what it
It
is.
is what
Those
it
are
is.
people, and those are parents. Parents will act like parents. So
Yeah.
you
But in
feel me?
the in the DJ space, you must know a lot of DJs. Obviously,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
yeah.
that in all the DJs that you know, who do you look up? Who do you look up to the most?
Whom do I look up to the
Yeah,
most?
which DJ is like, I fuck with this nigga. He's like,
This question is supposed to be easy, but for me, it's difficult. This
because
question is supposed to be easy, but for me, it's difficult
there's so many.
because there are so many, and others excel on other stuff more than others. Like for example, uJazzy Q. I like his style.
Yeah,
Ngithanda style sakhe.
yeah.
Ayinja yami yona idrip iyayishaya yangithola. Nami idrip vele ngiyayishaya mara out eshaya idrip kumele waphakamisele out eshaya idrip
Yeah,
yangithola.
yeah,
For now singathi uyangidlula. For now.
yeah.
Yeah. So uJazzy Q ngithanda idrip yakhe. So anginosho ukuthi he's my favorite. Yabo DJ. No.
It's just that he's drip.
Nah,
Yeah,
his drip. My favorite disc jockey is Kabza de Small.
Kabza de Small.
Yeah, Kabza de
Okay.
Small is my goat,
He's
man.
number one.
He's my goat, man. No
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
But
Did you listen to his new song?
but my like yeah, I did. Yeah. The
Yeah. What's the name?
Kabza, what's the name of the song?
I'm not.
Kabza Chant.
Yeah,
Kabza
Kabza Chan,
Chant.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
15
like that.
minutes.
Yeah. Listen to the song and it's great I think the song was made for to be performed at that Red Bull event he
Okay.
had,
Yeah,
and
I
for
remember.
the fans to at least know the song when he performs it. You feel me? That's why he released the song. I think a day or two before the
Before the
event.
event.
Yeah,
He's smart.
yeah.
So it's Kabza de Small.
Kabza de Small is my favorite DJ, but my inspiration, someone who keeps me going every day is DJ Jaivane. DJ Jaivane has the life I wanna live. But Kabza de
Ah,
Small has money including Jaivane. By the look of things, I'm not sure because
he's not popping on.
yeah, but Jaivane is not always out there like Ukabza. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Jaivane I look up to every day, bro. If I would just reach that level of being a DJ, me, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
You
Which
could.
Ivane has more of a Kasi flavor. And myself, I'm more of a Kasi guy. I was raised by the Kasi. Grew up
Obviously.
from the Kasi,
Everything from the.
Yeah, but just that growing up, I like the pubs more
Yeah.
because I have a choice. I have a choice to either to be at the Kasi or at the pubs. Lucky for me, I have a choice, yeah, bro.
I see.
So yeah, that's what's up,
So it's
man.
Kabza de Small.
Yeah,
He's
Kabza
a
the
great
Small
guy.
is my favorite DJ. Yeah.
But like, I just want to ask you, like, if you can recall back in time, like, what's your proudest gig? Your
My
proudest gig
proudest
you ever
gig.
did?
My proudest gig is a gig I did in my hometown in East London, man, in a place called Kwatsiri. Kwatsiri. The location is
Kwatsiri.
Mbikweni. Yeah, just in. I wouldn't say in Tanzania. In Tanzania, if I'd say in Tanzania, yeah.
Okay.
But the place is called Mbikweni. Kwatsiri. That place, man, that gig was booyah.
Yeah,
That day,
it brought back a lot of memories. It made
that
you
day
feel proud
was
of
booyah,
yourself.
boy. It made me feel proud of myself. Even my mom, gave me their wishes, the best of luck, man. They wished me the best of luck. So you can imagine me going there, knowing that
Yeah,
my parents gave me their
the blessings
blessings.
to
You
go.
feel me? So it was. I actually did what they expected
That's it.
me to do there, and what I expected myself,
Wow.
firstly, to do there. Yeah.
How much did you get paid for that gig?
Nah, that one, it's I think it's for me. I would say, that one I can't say it on camera because now some people would say, it is expensive. Manje asikwazi ukumbiza. Abanye bazothi too cheap for his.
For
Yangithola
so you don't want to disclose
abantu
that.
banema opinion wabo ngomuntu kuqala before everything. So now when I actually say how much I earn on what I'm doing, you can imagine how the people will yeah, so
Yeah.
that's undisclosable,
I
man.
can see.
Yeah.
But man, in the DJ space, there's always rumors about DJs pick up a lot of girls. DJs got the most riz. DJs, They say on Twitter you can't be loyal to a DJ, or you can't something about DJs though that. So like in terms of
Yeah,
girls, in terms of like
yeah,
getting
yeah,
girls and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah, yeah.
that, yeah.
I
So
get
I
that
just want
type.
to ask, man, like ever since you've been like popular, you've been known, like how many bumps do you think you keep getting, bro? Like from chick, are you getting like a lot of girls? Do you reject some girls, or do you love,
I
going
take
from one
all.
girl? You take all.
You're asking me that do I reject or do I take all basically,
Like
or do they are
okay,
they there?
okay,
Do
I'll
they
scale
come
from a
for?
scale of 1 to 100. How much bumps do you think you're getting?
How much bombs? What do you mean, bro? Because there are many bombs in the world. There are many girls in the world, bro.
Ever since you started being a DJ, how many girls do you think
For
you've
me,
got?
even before I became a DJ, I was who I am.
Uh
Before I became a DJ, I
Now the
was who I
DJ, they
am.
just boosted it. They just
Nah,
gave it extra.
nah, no, I wouldn't say there's boost even. It's just
Yeah.
me being me. I'm continuing from where I left off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there like I never left, bro. I was a soccer player. You can imagine what they say about DJs. They also say about
The
soccer
soccer
players.
players, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I've always been there. I've always been me. Girls have always been girls. Girls have always
So
been
you're getting a lot
getting
of them.
since. Yeah, bro. You can imagine that.
Let's get
But
HIV.
no, man. Not that I'm getting a lot of them, man. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of
You're
them,
getting a lot of
but
them.
I'm getting a lot of them, but
Yeah.
I do reject. I do
You
reject.
do reach
I
it
have a
sometimes.
certain type. Yeah, man.
That's
I don't
good.
just take.
It's
You
nice
feel
to like
me?
control yourself for
Yeah,
once.
man.
Because did you see that video of? I don't know if you saw that video
You've got to look after yourself, man.
of Kabza de Small when she was hugging Mahu, and Mahu had like she
Her
had
breasts out. I think I saw the
her
video,
breasts
man,
were
on
up, and
Instagram.
Kabza
Yeah.
was like focused.
He said, calm down. Is the video
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah,
about?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And everyone was like praising him, like, yo, he can focus, he can keep composure. He's not, a horny guy or whatever
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So you think it's
yeah.
important to
That's
like hold yourself
very,
in the
very
industry.
important, man. In this industry, man. Obviously, we meet a lot of girls. We meet many. I wouldn't brag, but many girls I'm their type, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's just me by
yeah.
appearing. This
There's a lot of
some girls
girls.
tell themselves that this is my type. You feel me?
Yeah.
But bro, I know that as a man. Yeah, but now I've got many type of girls I love, bro. But I can control myself.
You control yourself.
Sometimes you can go because you want the girl, bro.
And obviously, when you're that big, you can't do it in front of people because when you do something, there's cameras around you, so you need to be careful of what you do.
Nah, bro. This is not about the people, bro. It's about you, who you are, and what you think, not the people, because the people won't always be there. So now are you trying to tell me
There's no people.
if a hoe, sorry about that, but a hoe that I don't know comes up to me and the hoe is looking pretty hard, bro, I'll just smash, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
the whole offering herself to me. No, bro. Just because there are not people there,
Doesn't mean that you say yes.
yeah, it won't mean I would say yes, nah, bro. It does not supposed to be like that,
Because we
bro.
all know these central beaches have got HIV, man.
Not even central bitches, bro, but bitches, bro, around
Beaches
the
in
world.
general.
Yeah, in general, like I said, bro, I've been traveling around the country, man, and I've met many bitches, bro. Nothing is written on their faces, man. So just look after
Okay.
yourself, man. Play
Look
it
after
safe,
yourself.
man. Yeah,
Nah,
man.
that's nice, man. That's
That's what I
beautiful.
would say, yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, like, I just want to ask you, like, there comes a time when someone in their life reaches something, an accomplishment, and you feel like, fuck, now I've made it. Like, maybe someone gets money, maybe someone gets this recognition. So, like, what do you need to achieve? What needs to happen
In order to tell
to
myself
tell
that
yourself that
I've
I've made
made it
it?
in life.
Yeah, what does Rizzy DJ need to get?
Damn, bro. That's a good
That's
question,
a good
man. That's a
question.
good
Yeah,
question.
yeah, yeah.
Um, bro, I want everything.
All at once.
I want everything, bro. I wouldn't be specific on what I want
Once. Yeah,
to say I've made it in life because I want many things, bro. And like I said, everything because I'm from South Africa.
yeah, yeah.
And if I would say I want all the cash in South Africa, it's not possible.
It's not
But when
possible.
I'm saying all the cash, I want as much cash as I can get, bro.
Mm.
You feel me? But either on the cash side, on the music side, obviously I want to leave a legacy, man. I want to bring many young people into the game. I want many young people to point at me and say, I'm eating now because of him. You feel me? When I eat, I want to make sure everybody eats. Yeah, well, not only the people who wanna only the kids who want to do music, but everybody has to eat. When I eat, I want to make sure everyone whom I see that they need to be eating.
Yeah.
They must eat, bro.
That's when you feel like
Now I'm big, bro.
now you
When,
big.
when I can feed
When you can feed
anybody,
everyone.
anybody
Yeah,
who I
like
wanna feed,
the
now I'm
Kabzas,
big.
the
Now I'm
Maporisas,
big, boy.
the
No,
jazz.
not even now.
Okay, guys, we're back. We just took a break from the afternoon podcast, but now we are back with Rizzy the DJ. So, like before we took a break, we asked you about what you need to achieve, and you say that you need to like feed the kids. You want to make sure that everybody is eating. You know, make sure that you get everybody on top, and that's that's a good thing. That's like a big thing for um, a public figure, because we all know public figures, once they become big, they forget about the people that made them and stuff like that. So it's a good thing that you wanna like get everybody on board and make sure everybody eats, man.
And clean the streets
Clean
to
the
be more
streets, clean the
specific,
streets,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So I just want to ask you, like, everybody has a Mount Rushmore. When I say Mount Rushmore, I mean like the top four, the goats. So I just want to ask you, like, what's your Mount Rushmore of DJs in South Africa? From if you can go from
The
four to
goats.
one. Yeah.
Goats. When you
Yeah,
say
man.
goats, you
Yeah,
mean
man. Like the
greatest of all time.
time. Yeah, man.
In
From
South Africa, my ones. I would say my number one is Oskido. Rodman Oskido.
Mosquito.
Yeah, Oskido man is my number one DJ when you talk about all time top four South African DJs.
DJ.
Oskido is my number one. My number two is Black Coffee. Oskido might be number one, but he has always worked in South Africa and Black Coffee abroad. Some people might be wondering how can Oskido be your number one and then and then Black Coffee your number two,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but but legends are legends, man, and people got their own views and personalities, and I've got my own knowledge about both of Oskido and Black Coffee.
Yeah.
Some people might know wrong information about them. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. So like as you were saying, like your top DJs.
Like I said, man, my number one is Oskido.
Yeah.
Number two, Black Coffee. Number three, Shimza.
Mm.
Number four, Kabza de Small.
Kabza de Small.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like I said, firstly, I like many DJs because they all stand out on many different things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, I like Jazzy Q because of his fashion sense. And then Umapurisa, his fashion sense is out of this world,
Out of
bro. If I reach that level, I would be the now, now I would say no, you is really from
Now you're
if I would reach that level, everything, shincha vele, and so, yeah. But it's not all about. It's not always about what Italy. Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
about everything, bro. Like I said, I wanna feed. I wanna clean the streets. I wanna feed those who need it most. You feel me? Yeah. I'm all about charity, bro. I'm all about
Giving back to the people.
giving back to the people
the
because
community.
we're all brothers and sisters at the end.
Hey man, before I forget, I don't know why we didn't start with this, but like you had a new project out, which is
Yeah.
called Ancestors Calling.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
It released on which date? On the 28th.
On the 28th of June.
Yeah, man. So tell us about that project, man, and what it meant
On
to
the
you.
28th of May, pardon me.
Of May, yeah,
May,
28th of May.
Of May.
Ancestors Calling.
Yeah, man. The release is quite good. The mix is about uh, taking the people on a music journey with a rich private school sounds,
Yeah.
music that you listen to and recall on some things that happened before on the
Deepest level.
deepest things and memories you have, but yeah,
Yeah.
who that you don't usually share with people. When you listen to the mix, it takes you on a journey. Yeah, well, that mix you need to listen to it on your own time. Yeah, well, when you wanna enjoy the moment and try to recall or think of your own stuff that you wanna get right about your life. Yeah, well, that mix is the mix to go. That yeah, man.
I see. Man.
That's what I would say.
So
about the
where can
mix.
people watch stream your music?
The mix you can get on SoundCloud. I'll be
SoundCloud.
dropping many mixtapes on SoundCloud because of some technical difficulties we've been having on Audio
Ah,
Mac and other platforms. But as soon as as soon as we sort that out, we will be dropping on all platforms.
all platforms.
So yeah, for now, people can get our music on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, yeah,
Check it out, guys. The Ancestors Calling. It released on the 28th of May. So check it out whenever you're free. So like as we're about to reach the end, right? I've got like a couple of maybe three questions just to ask
yeah,
you.
man.
And like the first one is like, we all say that I'll never change. No matter what happens in my life, I'll still stay the same. So I just want to ask you like, how will you handle the fame that you get, the amount of fame that you get to the point where everybody knows you? How do you think you will handle it? Will you be like, for example, not to use them in a bad light, would you be like shitty shit where you don't take shit and just beat your fans? Or would you be like the polite guy who just takes pictures with everybody? How will you handle the fame of it all?
I would be the polite guy, I would say, because to be honest with everybody, not to brag, but I'm very kind and I'm very much of a nice person, bro. I have
Yeah,
a very warm heart, but my appearance wouldn't say what I'm saying. But it's not about that, bro. Like they say, you can't judge a book by its cover,
cover. Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man. So I would be that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
guy.
That kind of guy when you
Yeah, man. I believe I would be
will the
that kind
fame
of guy.
ever get to your
That
head?
is me.
Be
Nah,
honest, man.
the fame would never get to my head. Yeah,
You still
well,
be
the
humble and still
fame
say
allows to be humble because I've if I would say I've always had fame, yeah, but not fame
to
f-
the point of
to that
level of getting recognized.
nationally known level.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
nah, nah, nah. But fame to that
Yeah,
fame.
yeah, yeah.
I
Where you
got
feel like
fame.
everyone knows the
Yeah, yeah.
buzz.
Many people know me. Yeah, but I've always felt that way that many people know me. Yeah, but
Mm,
so I could always use that to my advantage to gain out of it. That's why I've been around as a player, as a soccer player, and as
because
a
so
DJ.
when you're famous, we're gonna ride along with you.
Yeah, for sure, man, for
For sure, you're gonna
sure.
take us
Yeah,
everywhere.
bro. Blood is blood, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Born
that's
by the
cool.
same mother or not, man.
Yeah.
100% with me, I'm 110% with you, man.
Ah, that's nice,
Yeah,
man. That's
man.
beautiful. So I just
Yeah.
want to ask you like the last question. I just want to ask you like, with this DJ thing or side hustles, like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 years, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, bro. 5 years is long, man. For me, 5 years is long for me, man. The way I be moving now, after 5 years, man, I think I'll be where I wanna be.
Where you wanna be?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
how I can answer your question. Yeah, that's
All the
where
car.
you'll see me. 5 years from now, I'll be where
Where
I
you
wanna
wanna
be.
be?
Yeah,
All the
man.
cars you've wanted, all the
Nah. I'm not saying all the cars I wanted, but
where
where I wanna be
yeah,
after
yeah,
5 years, I'll be there.
you'll be there.
Yeah.
You just wanna
I'm
depict it
not
right
rushing
now.
anything. I'm not. I don't want you to expect anything. Expect the unexpected. That's what I would say.
Ah, that's nice,
Where I
man.
wanna be after 5 years, I'll
Yeah,
be. That's all I would say.
that's nice,
Yeah,
man. Thank
that's
you,
where
man.
you
And I just
can
want to ask you, like, if there was which artist right now would you like to work with? Doesn't have to
work
be
with.
famous. It can be famous or not
To work with.
non-famous. Yeah, to
Yeah,
work
yeah,
with.
yeah.
Which artist would you like to work with?
Many artists I wanna work with. And one of my boy, actually, my boy, whom I went to school with, and yeah, man,
In East
who
London.
was my yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
the nigga is my brother, man. He's still my brother. We share when we get the chance because we both busy. You feel me?
yeah.
The name of the nigga is Henny Boomin. He was Henny Boomin way before then in
Yeah.
high school, but now he's Henny Belit.
Henny
People
what?
know him as Henny Belit.
Henny Billet.
Henny
Okay.
Belit. His very much popular song is Uheno Fono Matiba, hey Fono
Yeah,
Matiba, hey
yeah.
Fono Matiba, Matiba. Yeah, that
I'll put
nigga
his
is
picture
my
up so
friend.
people can know
Yeah,
who he is.
that
Yeah,
nigga is
yeah.
my homie, man. That's my homie. Shout out to the boy, man.
Shout out
He in
to
Joburg pushing. We were both in Joburg, but now I'm in PE because of school, and he's
yeah,
in
yeah.
Joburg because yeah, he pushing this music thing. We've both wanted for a long time, but we both in the same industry. And we both
Yeah.
doing well. I would
So
say, yeah, man.
then, in terms of the an artist that is well known, who would you write to? Kabza.
An artist that is well known who I love to work with here,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously. Baba
Kabza.
Mota, Baba Mota,
Yeah,
icon
yeah, yeah.
man. Baba Mort.
Respect to all of it.
Aye,
Respect to him.
Baba Mort and that.
So I just want to ask you, like, here you go. I, I just want to ask you, like, do you think that it's possible for you to blow up here in Kabeja without going to Joburg?
Yeah,
I think
for
it's
sure,
possible
for
for you to,
sure.
like,
It is for me. I'll blow up anywhere where I am.
yeah,
It
wherever you are.
does not have to do with the place where I am. It has to do with me, the person who does the thing he's doing. Yeah, and my plan, I trust that will work anywhere where I am in South Africa. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So that's just last question. Promise is the last question. Like, what would you advise be to DJs, upcoming DJs who are not getting a lot of gigs and they're being stressed by that, not getting gigs and being stressed and being depressed and not,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
wanting more
yeah.
gigs. But what advice would you give
Yeah,
to them?
you see that now that is a good question to ask. I would advise young DJs to be patient, man.
Yeah,
Patience is very, very, very key. Patience is not just key, but very, very key.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying, very, very key, bro.
Patience is virtue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Me too. I did not just get gigs within a space of maybe a few months doing this, man. Man, I
yeah.
started doing this at home for no people, for myself, and then doing it for friends, and then doing it for people out there. So those are steps you have to go through in
To
order to
climb.
get there. So you can just get gigs just like that, because there are many of us. There are many of us doing this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me, and we all many of us have to get paid. So you can imagine now the money is just not enough, and the DJs are a lot, man. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
So you just have to wait for the right time. Your time will come.
And they, and they,
That's what I can promise you.
and they're
Your
giving
time will
and they're
come.
giving all the gigs
Consistency.
to beaches right now. Have you seen the game? They're giving it to hoes that don't deserve it.
Yeah, man. About that, man. Girls will always be girls, man. Girls will always be
Do you
girls.
feel like
You know how
do you feel
the
like
society is.
do
It's
you feel like
fucked up. It's really fucked up.
it's disrespectful though to DJs who really know the work, who really know the craft, and then they just take girls who are
You see now,
sexy.
that word is a big word. Disrespectful.
Yeah,
Now you're putting me in a corner, bro. But nah, it's
it's not
okay. It's
it's
like
okay. You know,
I'll answer. Yeah, it is disrespectful for.
it's a slap in the
I
face.
believe it's a slap on the face, because there are people who actually need who need the exposure, and who actually know the work
Yeah.
more than people who are there because of the looks and you feel me. It is disrespect, man, and it's sad for me, because other kids out there really need to be there,
To be
and
there,
they're
yeah.
very, very good at this.
Talented,
Talented, bro. It's just never fair, and
and
it's
not
just
not
this
just
life
some
thing.
bitches who just
It's just this life thing,
it's
bro.
just
It's nothing we can do, but it sucks. But yeah, it is what
just need
it
to keep
is, bro.
pushing.
You
It's
just
fucked
need to
up,
keep
man.
pushing. Young kid, don't stop, bro. Don't
Yeah,
stop,
yeah,
bro. Just keep pushing. Consistency is very key. Like I said, I've experienced from the road
you've
I've
won.
walked. Yeah, man. Consistency is key, man.
Yeah,
Consistency is just key, bro. Do your thing. People will end up noticing you, whether they like it or not. Just do your thing, man. They'll end up
and I'm like,
getting along with
I feel like you're talking to me right now because
what
I'm
you're
trying to be
doing.
consistent with this
Yeah,
podcast. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, bro. Be consistent, bro. Yeah, bro. That's
Nah,
what's up,
thank
bro.
you, man. Thank you, Doc, for everything, man. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming to
man.
this podcast.
You
We
know,
didn't have to do that, but
yeah,
we
it's
pulled
all
through,
love,
man.
man. It's all love.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah. We
love,
promise
man.
you, like, if we should do part two, like at some, at a club or something like that,
Definitely, man.
definitely,
Definitely,
man. Yeah, yeah.
definitely, man.
So, guys, that was DJ. That was Rizzy the DJ, all the way from East London to Kabeja. Hope you guys liked the interview. Hope you guys liked the vibe and everything. Remember to subscribe, like, comment on the video what you thought about it, and we'll see you on the next episode. Once again, appreciate you for coming through, man. If you don't mind people seeing you without the
Yeah,
sunglasses,
nah,
man,
it's okay. It's okay.
it's
It's okay.
okay, ne?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
man.
people are gonna think you got an ego.
Nah, nah,
Why you got
nothing like that,
sunglasses
man.
on, man?
Nothing like
But
that,
I
man.
appreciate you guys. Once again, I'm your host, Michael Max, and I'll see
Yeah.
you on the next episode.
It's all love,
Peace.
my good people.